Hi. It's been a little bit, huh? I don't know if it feels like that to you. Sometimes I take longer breaks than I did. But it feels good for me to be back. Um, and I like to see a Sunday theme with a name. Oh yeah, I highlighted the wrong one. Hammer time. I'm ready to start solving, I think. Everything seems good. Recording wise, I'm a little rusty. Alright, toy on a racetrack. What would that be, huh? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me appreciate this. First of all, different kind of symmetry. Not usually you have radial symmetry, but we have just one little bit of shaded area, and we have 5 circles. Kind of makes me want to go get to those in a hurry. So let's sink our teeth in. Toy on a racetrack. I still don't know. I think it's a slot car because I think this is a seniors. Kids that go to prom, juniors and seniors, mostly. Ni hao. That's. I just lost a lot of cred for the way I said that, but that is one of the islands of Hawaii. It's way out there. It's past Kauai. But so it's a lei. You wear. It's the answer's lei. What Hemingway claimed he did. Okay, I'll do it. I'll get into it. I think you're only on that island if you're like doing research or you're like a. Anyway, I'm gonna expose how little I know. A symbol of wisdom. That's the owl. I guess he rewrote that ending 39 times. Good for him. I guess it was a good one he landed on. Lock. Tress. We're talking about hair. You have locks or tresses. That's a bunch of hair. Mnemonic start. A silent M starts the word mnemonic. Mountebank. Conman. That's just what mountebank means. It's a step up from scallywag. Nice work, little fella. Atta boy. Probably better. Objections. I think that's going to be nose. And it's going to be spelled like that. If it was, first of all, if it was just nos, it would be too short. Dreamy state. REM state. REM sleep. It's one of the states you can get into. It's the REM state when you sleep, when you dream. So it's kind of a lot of overlap of different things. Look, it's a good start. It's a good start. Soccer star who has won a record 8 balloon of golds. That's not what that means. It's gotta be Mr. Messi, right? Who else would have the record? Plenty of people, I don't know, but who has? This makes it sound pretty present, and yeah. Okay, skirts that go below the knee. Well, minis stop above the knee. And then you also have medis and maxis. Where's a medi stop? I don't know. We would put an X here. This is Dennis Leary. So we're going to go with medi skirt. I don't think it's... It is an I. Because Dartmouth and Penn are a couple of Ivy League schools. So not the digital music file, but a skirt. MIDI. We'll remember it. Giant slalom at the Olympics. Well, that's just one of the events. Choir direct command you to sing. Yeah. There's a smashing. It's massive victory. Or a high score in 113 across. It's probably Minecraft, huh? tremor is a seism. If something is seismic, it has a lot of seisms. Feels really weird to say, but I think that's right. Put out is to issue forth, not to like snuff out, which is where my head went first. Smashing success. Yeah, Minecraft is a smashing success as a game, but it's talking about... I mean, I think it's Minecraft, because this looked like a pick to me to begin with, but we're gonna just keep talking as if it's Minecraft. Doofuses. You doofus. Okay, really enjoys oneself. It has a blast. Hasta la vista, baby. That's that one. But is yet. Looks good, looks good. Where am I? I'm lost. Doofuses. Don't know. Let's go up top. Like T, K, and P in phonetics. In phonetics. So it's kind of fun that I bet that the P in the word phonetics has the opposite meaning. Anyway, fled, ran away. Could be just ran away. Is this a Y? Yes. Image at the top of a pyramid on the back of a dollar bill is an I. So ran away, we're just gonna say is fled. Small band of transport. You guys could fit in a van. The band van. Like T, K, and P in phonetics. I don't know. I like to think that I know words about linguistics and phonetics, but ablative? Is it Gregor Samsa? Franz Kafka. This is the dude that got metamorphosed, right? It's either, I think it's an M, because that's anemone. Plosive, right? Meaning aspirated. Is that what that means? One set would be a short amount of tennis to play. Frustrating highway driver, a lane hog. Share the lane. Share the road. Share the load. Doofuses, who are you? Still don't know. Make perfect. Practice. See, this is... my buddy, my best friend right now, the Puzzmo crossword, would never even use the word perfect. You can't put that kind of expectation on someone. Meatheads. That's your doofuses. Practice makes progress, okay? You don't shoot for perfection, everybody. Be part of an uprising is to riot. Insertion mark. I think that's a caret. This is an echocardiogram. A caret, like if you were hand marking up someone's writing with a red pen, you could put a caret and say, nah, you should put this word there. Tremble. Palpitate. Palpatine. The Emperor palpitate. Resort amenity, they got spas. Lowercase letter that resembles an N. Well, what's wrong with that? That already looks pretty much like a N to me. What am I missing? White noise author Dawn. Don't know. What a shock. Quelle surprise. What a shock. No, I don't know. Let's go here. Wetland. A Rhea would work, I think, but doesn't look good with a double A there. Jennifer of the morning show, that's Aniston. So a fen is the wetland. I think I only really see that in fantasy books, right? Hello, that's a lot of numbers. Is that the square root? Can't really fit that. That's a factor. It's just a factor. I'm hesitant to try to pronounce these two numbers. 5 ones is a factor of that fun palindromic number, which, what's that, like, times 11? I'm not gonna, okay. Las Vegas resort with a music-inspired name. Is there someone called the Aria? Seems good to me. A Cosmo is a nice little drink. Put on a pedestal, say. Can you heroize someone? Ozone. This has got to be layer, huh? I think you can heroize someone. You can lionize someone. To sunder is to tear in at least two, which is what rending is. Making a tweak is to make a change, which is amending. And chemical solution strength is tighter, like in titration. But you probably get that from the crosses. That's not too critical to know that. Yeshiva Boy, played by Barbara Streisand. Well, that's not known to me at all. It's probably not a deep musical theater cut, but I don't know it. You again. I don't know that. Oh, is it a you? No. Okay. Overabundance. Too much. A ton? First name of Julius Caesar. I don't know. Contaminating trace. Author who penned the lines, sometimes the smallest things take up the most room in your heart. Something it just feels like a Winnie the Pooh thing. It could be Milne. Cinemax competitor. I think it's show. It could be HBO. At any rate, I don't think it's Milne. Contaminating trace, what did I have? Either H or S, right? A speck. I think it's a single speck. Swear to. Now that K doesn't look good. Okay, we're just gonna struggle. We'll get help probably from those shaded things once we know what they're about. Right, this could be a hole. A hole in the ozone, but I'm gonna put ozone layer and then we're gonna check this. It's face down on a poker table. Layer, that doesn't look good. It's face down on a poker table. I don't know. Don't know what it is. Approach something with gusto. Have at? Or just leave a gap there? Primitive camera feature. Finish line for the first stage of the first Tour de France. Gotta put a French. I know that I didn't have to say franc, but I like to exaggerate how silly pronunciation is. Okay. Negroni Spirit. It's not rum. Boy, I'm petering out here. What's the matter? Everything that you can touch. Shapes of many carrot slices. Ovals? Yeah. Currency worth a little more than dollars. Euros? That kind of clue is prone to expiration, but giant name in Giants history. Alu, probably. I was going to put Abreu. I don't know if... Well, at any rate, Abreu doesn't fit. I don't think he ever played for the Giants. There's like 3 Alus that it could be. We're going to do it. This is grrr. I'm so mad. Approach something with gusto. Go whole hog? This could be a hole again, right? This was a hole in the ozone layer. Not sure. You do dig holes in Minecraft. Gondolas are propelled by oars. Make a pile, perhaps. Rake in leaves. Okay, we're getting a little somewhere. Cotton fabric, often used in bandages. Don't know that one. Music's Little. Richie. I think he came before we started doing Lils everywhere. That's not how you spell it, I guess. Prefix with tourist or hotel. I think that's eco. So, Richard. Little Richard. Lionel Richie. Guy. Little Richard. That's correct. That's good. Something a presidential candidate often wins. Hearts and minds. Gray, say, that's aging. Part of a hoop, the rim, basketball stuff. Knuckleheaded act. Noggin? Maybe repeat it after fiddle. Fiddle-dee-dee. Okay, what is this? A noogie. Skin. Why is that just skin? New skin? I don't know what that is. I mean, I know that when you're bandaging stuff, the skin is in play, so I don't feel like we're way off. Your home state. Yeah, you want to win that home state, or things don't look super great. Of course, sometimes you don't really have deep ties to your home state anymore. Many a viral post. A meme. Fracas. I'm gonna go melee. Rentable transport options. Yeah, spot for. Okay, I think spreadsheet command. Sort. I think that's the one that's unique to spreadsheets and not just documents in general. Is this Gaius? Gaius Julius Caesar? Or an overabundance could be Gad? Gobs. Gobs of stuff, yeah. Swear to. No, it'd probably be a test. A-T-T-E-S-T. A glut. There you go. A test. An overabundance is a glut of something you were growing or producing. I don't know. Oh, coming back on Milne. Look at me. What a shock. Stunner. An Eta. Is that it? I don't know who this author is at all, so I can't fill that in. But I think maybe the Eta looks a little bit like an N in lowercase Latin. Contaminating trace. Who are you? Still don't have that. Oh, I'm back on M. That's why I didn't. I changed the M because it didn't look good with this one. Now I'm back. Okay. Spot for a loft. Barn. I'm just gonna put barn. Hospital areas. VRs. Ovals could be wrong, you know? Yeah, none of that looks great. None of that looks great. Okay, we're gonna start by getting rid of ovals, and we're gonna put in ORs for hospital areas. Operating rooms. Rounds, discs. I'm gonna go in here. Go whole hog. Then that's just a hole. And then hog. That looks absurd. Gow hog. Okay, so if each of these is just the word whole, H-O-L-E, I don't know if I read them on the downs. Whole skin doesn't seem nice. Whole. What's the matter? I'm not seeing it still. This is evading me so far, this theme. Muesli bit. It's not granola. It's somehow different from granola, but it's oats. And like a winner of a mountain marathon. Alright, athletic. In 2 senses? Don't know what they would be. But I'm going to take out melee now, because I want that I instead of the E. Verb, sometimes abbreviated to its central letter. And it's a verb. It's not, and is not a verb. Okay, I'm going to have to pause. So, see you shortly, maybe. Okay, it turned out that was a pretty quick break for me. I didn't break so I could take this drink, but maybe this will let you know. This is a hint about why I'm a little foggy, why I had some time off. You can decide what you think is in there and why I'm drinking it. Okay, I petered around a little, spews. Oh, hey, there I am. Okay, 42 down. That's spews out. I just moved myself there without remembering that I was paused. Finish line for the few again. This is it's got to be. Isn't there an S at the end? I don't know, but Lyon. Yeah, boy, do I not know who this is still. Primitive camera feature. This could be an I, right? Palpitate. Yeah, I think that's probably better. Palpitations. Yeah. So. Primitive camera feature, a pinhole, so you do read it going down. And then this is not athletic, because this is Yentl, I know that. Boy, I don't know what that is. At the top, if you win a race to the top of a mountain, at the top of the leaderboard? Okay, whatever. Fracas. I'm not sure what kind of fighting word I can put in there. Used TurboTax, say that's probably E-filed, although good chance you don't have to. You just go straight to the gov. Series finale. I'm not seeing that little trickery. Don't know what that one is. Rentable transportation options. I mean, like, what options can you not? I mean, you can't really rent like an airplane or a train, but most others. Counterfactual starters, that's probably ifs. Karachi-based carrier. Indian airline. I don't know. I just don't know. Certain urban nightlife. I mean, clubbing. Honey Bay. Cars? Could just be cars. Your whole card. This is whole. I'm gonna leave them empty, because I think that should count. We'll go in and fix it later. This is a mallet, is what it says there. So I feel better about my answers, but I guess you use a mallet. What do we do? We wrote in coins. Yeah, that's good. Okay, maybe we can do this. Cars. Big cars. Nah. Journalist's accessory. A notepad. Biblical man who lost his birthright. That seems like an Esau move, that guy. Come on, man. That didn't help at all with those other two. Series finale. Why would I finalize something with E? You get, like, if you're a startup, you raise a Series E, Series whatever. And U. Don't know. So, I'm gonna need this answer about rentable transport options to just occur to me. 2017 musical retelling of the stories of Henry VIII's wives. I'm betting that it's... Oh, I was gonna say I bet it's Anne, but... I don't know what that one is. A military hiding spot. It's a foxhole. A Führer? Yeah, R is a verb. Good. You can definitely just spell it with the letter. Place that's cramped and squalid. A rat hole? 6. Do you have 6 wives? Probably. Items in a hardware store bin. That'd be screws. Point of no return, a black hole. It turns out it's not Minecraft. Fortnite. Use a mallet in Fortnite? I don't know. Symbol for torque in physics is a tau. Podium is a dais. Ace. Hole in one. Hey. Hole in one. That's an ace on the golf course. Acting as one is united. I've given up on Minecraft. Tough. Spot on an afternoon schedule. Tea time. A little spot of tea in the afternoon. Aviators maneuver in a crosswind landing. Surely don't know. Shelley's Ode to the West Wind. Some kind of side something, huh? Converges is nears. Converges on. Side step? No, I don't know what this is. Cotton fabric used in hosiery. Urge. And when I say I don't know something, I mean like right now. There's a good chance I do know it. I just can't say it in this second. Fish whose juveniles can climb walls. I don't know. Eels. How many facts are there about eels for the crossword to share with us? They'll never stop. 5th century Pope Saint Leo, probably. Talks like Tom Waits, probably a raspy kind of guy. If you urge someone to do something, you impel them. Side slip. Is it Lyle? I don't think it is tile like that. I'm gonna do side slip. Airplanes feel more slippery than steppy. Ellipsis is made out of 3 dots. Coast. Seashore. Screws. We are in there with screws now. AOL Control Video Corp. I don't know if that's right. Capital in the Himalayas. Yeah, this is Lhasa Apso. The club scene is your urban nightlife. Proportional is to scale. Doofuses. This is a naughty word, you guys. Source of a sleeper hit. Source of a sleeper hit. I don't know. It's not to scale. In scale? On scale? Because it's Enola Holmes. Pitkin County. I don't know, Aspen. Doofus's dopes. Oh, good. It wasn't a swear word. Justice Elena Kagan. Constant nuisance. That's not how you spell pain. What's going on here? Source of a sleeper hit. Side B, the bane of my existence. Constant nuisance. Good. This was sleeper hit. Like if you released an album and you're a musical artist and you put that on the back side of the record, you didn't have a lot of faith in it probably, and then it was a hit, sleeper hit. Okay, The Last Supper for one. Is that a mural? Earpiece. You got lobes on your ear. It's a piece of your ear. Performer with lions, a tamer. Give a keynote. Orate. Old Venetian money. Probably the ducat. Is that right? I don't know. Well, part of a lion, the mane. I was thinking way differently than this game. We're talking whack-a-mole. So you got your holes with the moles in them. Is this moleskin? That's a. Is this? Oh, it is, because the mallet is hitting this one. So this is mole. The mole is there. Ha! Pretty good. Molecules are matter. You got your mallet whacking the mole. All right. Pretty good. Senate bid trying to get into the Capitol. Container component, you need the lid. Postage and parking space metered. Bottom line, the hem. AMC. Competing with Cinemax? No. Really? No, because it's TMC, but I feel like that competes even less. Turner movie class? I don't know. Maybe I don't know what TMC is. But I'm going to put a taint right there. And, Dom DeLillo? Oh, I have not satisfied the puzzle. We got some gaps over here in addition to my intentional. I probably do have to write stuff in there because this one's different. Okay. We got an Indian Air line. Could just be an I, but it doesn't seem good. And then series finale. Don't know what that is. Pretty sure about Esau. Not positive, but you gotta put a U there for club scene. And then these cars. What kind of car? Huh? Let's have a little sit and think. A little ponderoo. A little ponderosa. I already said big. It's not. It's not big cars, right? What kind of cars are there? Or maybe it's just looks like it's two words. Maybe it's, you know, a whole thing. Just gonna go ahead and look at letters. Zipcar? Yeah, I think that's it. I think it's Zipcar. It's a company that you can rent cars from. It's not a specific kind of car. PIA? Yeah, I don't know, maybe. But Z is the finale of a series of letters. So I'm going to write zip car. And then it wants me to rebus in whole. Well, maybe it only wants mole. Let's see. Nope. We're going to fill in all these holes. We wrote mole. I don't have any other blanks. There we go. We did it. We solved that puzzle. I'll admire it. Oh, look, you've done some art. The only thing's missing is a frustratingly short cord attached to the end of this mallet so that you can't really swing the way you want. But yeah, hey, whack-a-mole. A smashing success in whack-a-mole. Be a pretty high score. In order to get a high score, you would need to do some successful smashing. Alright, hey, that was not my most fluid puzzle. But we succeeded, and we were treated with a cute little mole. A cute little mole who's gonna get his noggin whacked. Thanks for watching, thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you next time.